Hi there and welcome to my channel Rose Petal Tarot. My name is Malene and I'm here to give you a super quick is that a good idea video. So that was just something that popped into my mind that people need to know. Is XYZ a good idea right now, regardless of what you're asking about? So this is meant as a fun, quick reading. It is not a personal reading, so do not make your decisions out of a tarot reading. Use it as a confirmation. If it feels wrong, it probably isn't for you. Just a little disclaimer there. You are responsible for your actions. And yeah, but I want to give you clarity, and I'm sure Spirit will explain it to me as we go along. So you have 3 objects to choose from. This little one, this cone, is it called that? And this little sage. So choose and let's begin. Hi there, object number 1. So if you chose this cone, this is going to be your reading. Answering the specific question that you have on your mind: is this XYZ a good idea? So show me clearly, is that a good idea for pile number 1? You have the rabbit with fertility, your creativity as at peak. Give me one more, please. Is that a good idea for pile number 1? The squirrel with preparation. I would say get ready for big changes, but I would also say take your time, because I saw the turtle in the deck as well. Take your time. You know, the rabbit is super fast, jumping everywhere, making fast decisions. I just feel there's a need to plan things out, and also here prepare. So if you're wanting to do a creative project or jump into a new career, take your time, a little time for preparation, or make a list with pros and cons. You know, take your time, listen into your heart. What is it that you really want to do? I also feel that if you want to become pregnant or start a family with someone, there is the need to plan things, to have conversations together first. I'm not saying that it won't happen. I just feel that there are important conversations to be had first. If you ask, should I quit my creative project? It's absolutely not. This is a card of fertility, creativity, things expanding quickly, but it just needs a little more work before publishing it, before sending it to a publisher, you know. And you also have grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Yeah, so as you can see on the card, it's all about taking your time to make a decision. Take your time, rest a little bit. So maybe you're going from one project to another, or you're just starting projects, starting new ideas, starting new fitness regimes, starting new diets. I will not tell you what to do, but the cards are suggesting to take a break and give your body, mind, soul, spirit a break. Go outside, watch the birds, or Netflix. Is this a good idea for pile number 1? Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So there is creativity coming towards you, but I feel it's coming from the groundwork that you're doing. So you will build a house, for instance, but you need to plan it. Where is it going to be? And if you're making 2 quick decisions here, going for one option too fast, something better might come and you missed an opportunity. So take some time. We will look further into how much time. Here we have a month, June. So maybe you will wait until June to decide, or you're preparing until June, and things are going to really speed up after that. Okay, can I have one more tea leaf? Is this a good idea for pile number 1? You have vulture, depression, anxiety, worried that someone is against you. So maybe you've been going through a lot with your mental health, and maybe you're overly worried about your finances here with the purse. I feel that things are going to speed up. There's no need to worry. You have the resources you need. You know, the squirrel is taking their time to prepare for winter, and I just feel that you will overcome. You will be able to, someone is having a child and you want to take care of them, you will be able to. Don't worry about that. Okay, can I get one more message for pile number 1? Is this a good idea? Yeah, wait. 7 of Pentacles is all about preparation. It is all about planting those seeds and patiently waiting for the right time to to reap the crops, right? So you wouldn't take the grapes before they were ripe. And it's the same way with your question or whatever you're asking here. The timing has to be right. Both people involved have to be ready or on board. There needs to be conversation. It also needs time. So maybe you're in the beginning of a relationship and you're asking, should we move in together? Will we get married now? And just take the time to just be happy. Take the time to focus on you and or the relationship, and it will happen in divine timing. And you will have a beautiful crop. By the way, you will reap beautifully from what you've sown. And this doesn't mean that you're not doing anything until June, but preparing, taking your time is what I'm hearing, pile number 1. Is this a good idea for pile number 1? Show me clearly. You have the Knight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So look at that. When you have taken your time until June, or taken the time you needed to take in order to reap, you know, you will make your cake. You will have the ingredients to make a beautiful cake. King of Pentacles is super abundant. It's the most abundant card in the deck for me. And look at the grapes here as well. Then the time is ready for you to take action. Things will speed up. So don't feel that if you're taking some time for preparation now, you would never reach your goal. You will, because you will know when the time is right to just leap, to go for it. And the rabbit, once again, they are multiplying quickly. So yeah, things are going to happen for you, but there is divine timing. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little reading, pile number 1. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a little like and just an emoji down below to support my channel's growth. I do appreciate each and every one of you that has been part of my journey so far. If you would like to book a private reading for yourself, the information is in the description box. Hope to see you next time. Bye! Hi there, pile number 2. So if you chose this cone, this is going to be your reading. So you have a specific question in mind and we're asking, is this a good idea? Is this a good idea? So let's just go into it, shall we? Starting with the power animals. Is this a good idea for pile number 2? Is this a good idea for pile number 2? These cards want to come out. We have decisiveness with the antelope. Make a decision and take appropriate action. And you also have let go of control, surrender. So I kind of hear make up your mind. I hear you need to choose. You need to make a decision. You need to choose. Maybe you're asking, will this and that person contact me? And the answer is you need to contact them. Or to just think that if they don't contact you, it's not meant to be. Let go of the control of the entire situation. Is it a good idea? I would say it is a very good idea to take action if you're asking about you taking action towards, especially I feel towards career or entrepreneurship or something creative such as singing, dancing, writing, you know, whatever you are doing creatively. You cannot control the outcome anyways. Of course, we are contributing by positivity and the law of attraction and all that, but I do feel that you need to just trust that everything happens in accordance to the divine will and the highest good for everybody involved. So is that a good idea for pile number 2? The journey of moonlight. Believe in magic. Yeah, I would say yes, magic is in the air. It is safe for you to leap. I feel do not hesitate. Do not be stuck in your mind thinking about should I this or should I that. Just do what you feel is right for you. Again, music is coming through here. Flowers, maybe you're working with flower essences, moon rituals, whatever you're doing creatively, do it. Yeah, you have the underlying energy. Answer the call. The time is now. So this is huge yes for me. Yes, energy indeed. So I don't know what your question is. Will he leave me? Well, if he leaves you, there is definitely something better coming in, and I feel that you're attracting something better. So I just feel that if you're asking about you taking action, the answer is definitely yes. If you're asking about should I wait, I guess you need to choose what is important for you right now, and I feel you have a lot of magical things going on personally. I feel this is predominantly a reading for how you can take action in your own life to go for things. So we have used that. Okay, is this a good idea? Okay, that is too many cards. Is this a good idea for pile number 2? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, so when you're asking for a miracle, and when you're asking for magic to, or the universe to do their magic, you have tossed a coin and you've said like, okay, I want to go there on the map. I want to experience something new. I want harmonious relationships. I want to have fun. You know, you have affirmed something, and as a result, some things might end. You know, an argument might come up between you and your significant other, and I'm not saying that you should leave them, but for some of you it does mean that, and she doesn't look sad at all, because I think you just know that the universe is listening to your prayers. And I feel someone is getting divorced and you're kind of celebrating the divorce. You have a divorce party, and that is the kind of energy I feel here. Is it a good idea to finalize the divorce? I would say yes. Is it a good idea to be single and focus on you and having fun? I would say yes. Is it a good idea to learn about astrology? I would say yes. Is it a good idea to just sit and do nothing and wait for the universe to do the work for you? I would say no, because the first card is taking action here. Okay, so show us clearly, is this a good idea for pile number 1, 2? Is this a good idea for pile number 2? Is this a good idea for pile number 2? And we have lightning. Look at that. Usually the Tower card is struck by lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So someone might be acting out of character, or might be exposing their anger to you after you've prayed about something, or after you have I feel some of you are in a relationship where you cannot go out and meet your friends, or you cannot take control of your finances and your life, and you're kind of stuck in the house. If that is you, go outside and see what happens. You know, you are safe. But if this means that the relationship ends, that is a good thing. By the way, take care of yourself. You know, I'm not telling you what to do here. Seek help if you need it. You also have Shark. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. I feel that there is someone here that are trying to keep you stuck. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That was what I meant before. If you're asking, is it a good idea for me to just keep on doing nothing, or keep on just waiting, or being in this funk, or being in this bad relationship? Will it get better? The answer is no, it's not a good idea. Any question that involves you stepping into your power, stepping into your independence, into your magical energy of following your inner calling is a yes. Yeah, this might be a marriage, and you're receiving or giving a precious gift. Let's see what we have here. Affairs with your family, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, and protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, you have protection here. And don't worry about resources. You will be given resources. And I feel that if you are in a bad relationship now, not necessarily married, I feel that there is something better coming towards you as well. So don't be in something mediocre or toxic, or something that takes away your energy or freedom, because you're meant to be free, baby. And you are protected always by spirit. So I hope this gave you some clarity. If it didn't, please check out the other piles. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Leave a little like or just an emoji down below to support my channel's growth. I do offer private paid readings. If you're interested, you can email me and we will schedule your reading. I wish you an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose the Sage right here, this is going to be your reading. So now you're wondering, is this a good idea? So perhaps you're having a specific question in mind, and we're going to take a look at the various scenarios. So each of the messages cannot resonate with everybody here. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Spirit, is this a good idea for pile number 3? Is this a good idea for pile number 3? Is this a good idea for pile number 3? That is too many cards, but I do see the wolf and the pelican. So we have a guardian here. You are safe and protected at all times. Let go of your judgments. Okay. And you also have an underlying energy here of empathy. Speak less and listen more. So I feel that communication could improve if you're asking about a relationship where there has been bad communication, or where you're struggling to speak with each other. I feel that it can get better by going to therapy. I feel that there is room for improvement here, is room for forgiveness, to let go of the past. And this relationship is very strong. And I feel that, is this a good idea? Is it a good idea to start a community? You know, I feel with the wolf, they are pack animals. Is it a good idea to go solo? You know, is it a good idea to be the lone wolf? I do feel that it's quite tricky, because I see with the bird here too that you might be going solo for a while, just to give yourself some air under your wings, regardless of what you're asking about here. And you are safe on your journeys if you're going on a journey. I do feel though down the line you will come back home to whatever that means to you. Okay, is this a good idea for pile number 3? Taking shelter. How interesting. So there is something about shelter, of community. The answers are within. So maybe some of you are going on a spiritual journey, or just maybe the dark night of the soul even, because I saw the darkness here. Maybe you've been through a lot and you have found some answers within. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Someone is going solo. If you're asking about, should I travel? Should I take a year off of my studies? The answer is yes. You will have amazing experiences. You're always protected. Yeah, but there is a need to speak with someone. You have distant thunder with clear the air. So there is a need for you to clear the air with someone. It could be a parent even. So maybe you're asking, should I contact my parents, or will my parents contact me? I do feel that maybe you need to contact this person and show them some empathy, show them some forgiveness, the benefit of the doubt. Okay, is this a good idea for pile number 3? You have the Empress and the Lovers. So this can be romantic for some of you. And this one also wanted to come. 3 of Wands. Again, a travel card. I do feel that if you're asking, should I sacrifice my career for someone? Should I sacrifice everything that I dream of for a partner or someone that wants to keep me stuck? The answer is no. But if this person is not there when you return from this journey, or this thing you have to do, because I feel there is something you have to do here, they will be there. I think the relationship is strong enough. Is this a good idea to move in and have children? I do feel that it is a good idea to make adjustments to move for some of you. Yes, it might be a good idea to move. It could be across waters. It could be that you are afraid of, will I get new friends? And I feel, yes, you will. You will have your community over there. It will be a new, fresh energy. Some of you are maybe becoming pregnant, or are just wanting to focus on something creative. I feel it's a good idea to, everything independent is a good idea. Everything you do for yourself because you love it is a good idea. Yes, so let's take a look at the tea leaves. Is this a good idea for my pile number 3s? Show me clearly, is this a good idea for them? Okay, so that's a lot of cards, but let's roll with it, shall we? You have the Seahorse with family matters. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle this to see any more. I don't think so. Okay, you also have a quill. Get back to the basics. Yeah, traveling lightly, getting back to the basics. I feel that some of you are going back to the drawing board to think new. So if someone is asking, I am miserable at school, I didn't choose the right subject, should I choose again? The answer is yeah, it might be a good idea to take a breather and to choose again. You have the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This is also a time of focusing on community, I feel, or there are two groups. One of you want to go solo, to go on a big solo spiritual journey, feel like Peru. I feel like you want to go a pilgrimage, you want to explore something spiritually, really go deep within. I feel those of you are perhaps single and you will find someone, and you might actually start a family or build something very strong with a certain individual here. There's another group of you though that want to settle down, and I think it's a good idea to do that, because you have been through already the introspection, you know yourself. I feel that though, is it a good idea to get rid of things? Is it a good idea to sell things, to declutter? Is it a good idea to get rid of belongings that are just weighing you down? And definitely yes. So pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed this very quick little reading. If it resonated, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and leave a little emoji, comment and a like to support my channel's growth. I do offer private readings, and you can schedule your reading by emailing me, and my email is in the description box. So I wish you an amazing day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!